Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel m2ksai. Today's video we will discuss about some important reference books for class 10th. Now reference books are only for reference. You should not be dependent on the reference book. You should only look for reference book if you want to understand a part of your chapter but not the whole chapter. So please do not be fully dependent on your reference. So first of all, I have reference book for the subject maths. So many of you are confused between R.D. Sharma and R.S. Aggarwal. So which one to choose? For me, I guess R.S. Aggarwal is the best book because it has limited questions. R.D. Sharma has many questions which are not even required for the examination, and this book has questions which are similar to NCERT book. R.D. Sharma has very difficult questions which are not asked in your examination, which are not asked in your board examination. So if you want to practice any extra book, then you can definitely practice it from R.S. Aggarwal. Now if you are not able to practice the full book because it is very big, and if you are not able to practice it fully, and if you want to use the book, then what you can do, some questions have a mark written that CBSE 2008, CBSE 2012, CBSE 2020. You can only do those questions because you will come to know that what kind of questions are asked in the CBSE exam. Now one more thing, sometimes you are looking at a question from CBSE 2003, 2008, and those questions were different from the questions which are being asked now. So if you are not finding any question based of that concept in your textbook, then do not get worried about that question because the pattern is changing every year and it has changed very much since then. So don't worry about that. The content is being changed. Now this book doesn't have NCERT solutions. So if you want NCERT solutions, so you can get this book, that is all-in-one. This book has all the NCERT solution and all the questions required for practice. This book has separate columns for 1 mark question, 3 mark question and 4 mark question. So this is really very good. But one drawback of this book is that it sometimes if two questions are of same concept, then in one place the question would be explained, but on the other question they will just write that as in the similar manner as the question given on that page. So sometimes we are not able to find the unit, sometimes we are not able to find the value that is given in between. So for that we want the solution. So this is the only drawback of this book, but this is a very good book. And if you want proper NCERT solutions, then you can go for the Arihant's mathematics solution book. That is also very good, but that is only good for NCERT solutions. Now let's talk about science. So for science, again I have all-in-one. All-in-one is a very good book. I am not here to promote any brand, but these books are really very good. Now this book has a proper explanation of NCERT solution. NCERT summary is also given in a very brief and very good manner. There are extra diagrams which are even not given in your textbook, but the diagrams are present in this chapter. And like suppose life processes is one chapter given in that, so that chapter is divided into 6 sub chapters, so that you can study each and every topic really properly. Like digestion is given as one part of chapter 6 as A part, then respiration, then excretory system, etc. So this is a very good book for studying science. This is the bestest book for studying science, I would say. And you even get the activity solution, because sometimes we do not get the activity solution. You can scan the QR code or type the URL given over there, and you will get the brief explanation of all the activities present in your textbook, because you even have question based on your activities given in the textbook. Now let us talk about social science. So for social science also I have all-in-one. All-in-ones, all book are very good, but still if you have any other ideas, do comment me down. I will try to review those books. But this book is very good, but it doesn't have a good summary of all the chapters. For history, civics, for history, DP, geography and economics, you should study all the chapters. If you are not able to study a certain part, you can refer this book, but for summary purpose this is not a really great book. But for extra questions, for map work, for sample papers, this is a very good book, and you will get proper extra questions as well. Now let us talk about Hindi. For Hindi I have two options, that is all-in-one and exam idea. Now for English as well as Hindi, the summary of the poems, the explanation of the poems are very good in all-in-one books for English as well as for Hindi. These books have the proper explanation of all the poems, and the explanation is given in such a simple manner that you will be able to understand that clearly. In exam idea, you won't be able to get good summaries of all the chapters, but still if you want the NCERT solutions and extra questions and grammar questions, you can definitely go for this book. But this book even has good grammar solutions, so for me I would choose this book. And this book has all the grammar questions, and there are many examples given, like the last year 2020 paper which came, there are some words given in your Hindi grammar section that solve this sandhi vichhed or whatever is given, muhavre, all those were given in this book, and every word was given in this book whichever came for the solution in the paper. So this is a very good book to refer in your examination. And for English as well, I have all-in-one, and in English even I saw one question that the same question was given in the all-in-one textbook, same as it is, the total line was same in the extra question, not the NCERT solution. In the extra question, the question was given and the answer was even given for 5 marks, and the same question was for 8 marks, and the same question was asked in the examination. Not even a single word was changed from the question, and the same question was asked in the examination. So that is also a very good book for grammar, for poem explanation, etc. All-in-one for English, all-in-one for Hindi. Both are very good for especially poem explanation, but English one is not good for the chapter explanation because it is not having the brief explanation of the chapters. Now if you want to solve the previous year questions paper, then this is a very good book, that is Oswald's previous year's question paper solution. This book has last 10 years question paper, and it even has question papers more than 60. So, and you will even get the term 1 question papers and term 2 question papers. So if you have only studied till 50% syllabus till now, if you have only studied 50% syllabus, then you can give the term 1 syllabus, term 1 paper, so that you do not have to wait till the last to complete your 100% syllabus to solve the term 2 paper. So it has all the paper from inside Delhi, outside Delhi, Hindi, English, Maths, Science, SST and Sanskrit. All subjects are covered in this book from past 10 years. So if you like this video, then do subscribe my channel. If you found this knowledgeable for you, then do comment me down and like this video. Thank you.